Hello, happy Wednesday. Super excited to be with you guys. Today's topic, health awareness versus crisis. As y'all know, everyone is talking about that one thing. Can you guess what that one thing is? That famous virus that sounds like a beer. I don't drink, so I don't care. Yeah, pretty much. Everybody's talking about it. Should we go travel? Should we not go travel? Should we go out? Should we not go out? Are we going to get it? Are we not going to get it? I have no foundation on today. Oh. Anyway, so yeah. A little secret for you. Ring light makes everything better. Anyway. Maybe it'll make my health better. So, yeah. Should we not? What are we aware of? What are we aware of? I am falling is what I'm aware of. My stand somehow isn't standing up straight. Here we go. The famous beer virus that we're talking about today. Health. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? What is your awareness around the whole thing? How about people around you getting sick? What are the risks that you're taking yourself to crowded places? Do you have any judgment around it? Interesting, isn't it? All these topics that all the judgment we can dive into. Do you have a think about being sick? Or do you have the responsibility of not having people around you be sick? Yeah. Oh, hello. I couldn't read your name. Could you type me your name? Would be great. So yeah, really look at it. And it's no joke. It's happening. It's happening in 3D worlds for sure, and it's affecting to human, and it started with animals and just like SARS. So what are your awareness around it? So that's a big topic in the program I'm in, that I'm coaching for. My mentor gave us some really great awareness around it, and just to see, are you aligned in fear, or you are aligned in everything it's okay, and at the same time I'm going to be aware. Big difference, right? If you think about it, really big difference. If you're just going into blindly like, I don't care, nothing's gonna happen to me, more power to you. If that's what you believe, because that's what I believe. So I'm going to Cancun, I'm going to Hawaii. But at the same time, also look at, are you gonna take the precaution to wash your hands? Sure, doesn't hurt. So what is your belief? Comments, let me know. What do you think is effective? What do you think is that you are aligned in? Personally, I do not align to it in the fear of it. I align in the awareness of it. That I'm always safe. Things are going to be great. However it's going to play out. It's all about our judgment around. Hey, Angela. My name is Throng Norsuria. Did I say that right? I hope I did say it wrong. I'll just call you Throng. That's cool. Is that Thai? That looks like Thailand writing. I don't know if I'm right. I'll let you tell me. Thanks for tuning in. We're talking about virus. I hope you're well. Do you have any ones that affected? Send them lots of love. Something that we can do. How about we talk about something we can do? Other than awareness, what else are you a presence to that you can do? Wash your hands, right? All the experts are saying, wash your hands. And then personal hygienes and all that, which we should have been doing anyway. But think about how many people are living in fear and then talking about it's something so devastating, all this spin off, all the, people are so selfish, you're buying extra toilet paper, all the judgment around it. How can we really bring some love into this time period to really see, what if everybody's just protecting themselves? Even though it's unnecessarily to you. I am Cambodian. Thank you. There you go. That's clarify. Very cool. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, really look at what kind of judgment do I have for those people? Because when you step into that energy, you're judging, and then you're having angst about it, having your opinions about it. It is not helping with the situation. Hey, Sly! Oh my God, haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, love. So really tune into taking care of yourself, stay in your vibration. That is I can guarantee you, I can promise you that's more important than going hating on people. Not to say that what they're doing is okay, and certainly, it's not being considerate and all that. But at the same time, can we really see that these people are just living in fear? And how sucky it is to live in fear. Hi, honey. Hey, we're talking about the famous beer virus, COVID-19. Where do we stand and what do we align in? What are we aware of? So can we see that these people are in fear? Do we want to connect our energy with that and say like, hey, fear, oh, I hate fear. I hate you being scared. Like, they can't help it. Can you get that? They may not be able to help themselves. Hi, Megan. Oh my God, all the magical peoples are in here. Say hi. Yeah, so really look at what energy you are aligned in and what can we bring in this to collectively as a whole bring the vibration to where we can actually accept what's happening rather than bringing the judgment. So what do you see in that? What do you hear in this? Comment, PM me, let me know. We're going to pull the card. Let's see what we have. Oh, look at that. What we got today. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped the whole deck. Hope. Miss Hope here. Love and acceptance. Isn't that perfect? Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Isn't that perfect? The cards always knows what. Let me tune in to being Hope. Miss Hope. So I'm going to read a little bit about who is Hope. Would you like to have some hope? And hope is not in like high in the sky, just really like bringing that. I can use the magic reel from Shiva god in Hindu. Oh, Shiva is amazing. She's just like, out. She's very powerful. Yeah, I think so too. Like you can use that power, be a dominant energy and really like just have control of the situation, say like, hey, I say how it's gonna go. That can work. So Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the lights beyond whatever darkness we are in. In this time where we are having all these commotions, not commotion, I wouldn't say that, just having all these judgment that we have around people, around the virus, around like health, around how everyone should act. Here she's come, Miss Hope, the angel of hope. It's to see the light. She's here to help us to see the lights beyond whatever darkness we're in. Traveling is part of a holy trinity, faith, hope, and charity. She helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. So if you look at it, if you really look into the technical part of it, like the actual statistic and all of it, yes, it's something to be aware of, but is it something to be fearful of? Honestly, I didn't think so. I would just listen to a podcast about it. There's some importance to it, but is it enough to have us be in fear? Not quite. So Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has gentle presence, but she's absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love, washing away anything that stands between us and self-love, and acceptance. Hey, Ruth. So, looking at what's going on now, everything that is happening, we're not wishing for it to go away. We're not hoping. This hope here is not talking about we wish that it won't happen. We wish it will go away. We hope that it's like gonna be like, oh, nothing. We're really trusting the support is here. Like, look at what we're talking about when hope shows up, right? I mean, like, that's another way that you can trust into, like, the universe is giving you signs that you can trust into it. So angels are gathering around you in a celebration that you're finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. So when we bring that love to the world, it starts with us bringing love to ourselves. You love yourself enough to go wash your hands all the time and heighten that awareness. You love yourself enough to like rest so you can build your strong immune system. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experience, and loving acceptance from the world around you. So also hear those people that like, while raiding the shelf and like, taking everything out, buying them all, hogging it. You don't know what's going on. Maybe they have 15 kids at home. Maybe they have like a bunch of elderlies that live together. There may be people doing that. Can we really like just let go of the judgment of it and just accept like, wait, what if there's a need? Or even if there isn't a need, maybe they're just like, doing their thing, right? So can we just let it go and like really keep our vibration up? When we're pointing finger and say like, oh my God, those people suck, they this, they that, we're not doing anything to the vibration either. Like to everyone. We're not staying in that high vibe. We're not, because we're in the, like, I don't like you and you suck and you this and you that. A lot of make wrong. Lots of make wrong. What if we can let that go and see like maybe someday when you actually need it, they're the one that can help you. And not even giving, like they may be just passing it out for free. You don't know. What if someday it comes to that? So think about that. And then it seems that you're really moving beyond the limitation that once had in this department. But know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. So for us, it may be hard to see that, oh, really? We're just gonna like wish them well and then like hope that they will have mercy on us. That's not what it's talking about here. What it's really is talking about is just holding that space for yourself to love yourself, to not let other things that are outside of you affect you, okay? So your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you. And they're grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. So a lot of time when we look at support, we want it from outside. Whoever like tell me I'm good, or to praise me, or love me, and all of that, right? But if you really think about where does it come from? Where does the needs come from? It comes from within. It comes to looking for external help. You really want to hone into the power of you. You're infinite. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. You get to say how things want to go. Like I said on Monday, I think, I got the epiphany of like, wow, I can create stories that however way that I want it to be, and I can create stories that serves me. So think about that power in there. Hope is bringing you love and acceptance. What can you accept about yourself that like, I am healthy and I'm going to hold that space of health and wellness that I can send out loving vibe to the world. Then to go judging people who are in fear. What kind of compassion can we bring to them? What kind of acceptance can we bring to them? So now, a really good indicator is you have something to say about that person who bought all the toilet paper and you're like pissed. You're like, F you! I was using this finger. You want to look at yourself like, what have you be so mad about it, pissed about it, angry about it? Is it a judgment of like, what is it? Selfish? Am I not allowing myself to like, are you one of those people who like, oh, I will die before you do. I will protect you like that. What have you wanting to do that and needing to do that? Not to say you can't. Not to say you can't. But really look at what's stopping you from living in love. What's stopping you from because living in love is your natural state. Living in the light, living in lightness is your natural state. Sorry, I'm getting warm here with all the lights. So really think about it. Where does it stop me from living as the light being that I am, that's here on this earth, having a human experience? Does it have to be like, oh, you this way, then I'm going to be this way? Are you going to let something affect you? You're like, cool. You buy more toilet paper. As long as I mean, like, shit. I mean, if you ran out and you couldn't find any, invent a new way to, wipe your booty. Sorry. doesn't mean it's like, you can't do it, but think about, is it the inconvenience that causing you to have you feel that way and stop bringing love to the world? Hey, Angela. Hi. We're talking about COVID-19 and how it takes us out of living in love. So we brought in hope. That's the card we pulled. Love and acceptance. Where are we not accepting that these events happens for a reason? Where are we not accepting that, like, or judging it as it is a bad thing? Doesn't mean it's a good thing it is happening, that people die or get sick or any of that. But how fast do we go into judging it? Thanks for the live. How fast do we go into judging it and say, like, this is, like, bad? What if there's no bad? This is a natural event that occurs. Like, when was it? Like, I forgot. I don't know history. But anyway, back then, there's some disease that the foreigner brought in to wipe out the native Indians. It's a natural process of life. Can we accept that and bring love to those who are affected? And bring love to those who are here still dealing with it, like all of us that's handling the situation. So that's what I have for you today, is to bring the awareness of where do we stand? Can we stand in love? Or do you want to align in fear, angry, any of that, the low vibration frequencies? So, or do you want to stand in love and say, hey, let's keep our vibration up so we can like spread that love outward, coming from inside. It may sound wishy-washy to you, but consider everything is composed of energy in this world. I would suggest you to look at that again and say, wow, if everything is energy, if we have angry, fear, sadness, and then versus we have love, acceptance, all of that high frequencies energy, where do we choose to stand in? Where do we choose to align in? And as a collective consciousness, do you want to choose being in light and high vibe and to raise the world vibration, or you want to stay in low vibe and wait for these high vibe people to lift you up? Your choice, right? So that's what I have for you today. Hope is here. Hope. Not in wishing something to happen, but trusting that. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, a vaccine invented or any way. We can allow it to happen, accept that this is happening, stay in love, and see what's happened. And do your part. Wash your hands. Don't buy too many toilet paper so nobody else can have it. I didn't care. I actually was cleaning out some of my old boxes and I found rows and rows of Hello Kitty toilet paper, which is crazy. So I know you're like, what the F? But anyway, yeah, I always have extra toilet paper. But really look at it for yourself and see like, hey, I know, right? Love. So really look at it for yourself and see, where do I align in? When things coming up, where do I align in? Do I align in fear? Do I align in love? That's what I have for you. Again, we're going to come back here. PM me comments, anything you hear, see about this. You'll be like, yell at me, I don't care. Like, let me know what you think. Thanks for all the love. But, so I'll be back here on Friday at 11. Monday and Friday 11. Wednesday at 4 o'clock. If you want a personal reading, we can definitely do that. Just PM me, comment, and we're pulling from the Keepers of the Light today. Just keep living in love. Keep living in love. Love and light. It only serves you. And it's a personal choice. You don't have to. But I will see you guys again. Oh, and Friday, I have a big announcement. Friday, a big announcement on Friday. Oh, I totally forgot. We are rolling out a special course for you. That's gonna be like yummy and juicy. So I will tell you more on Friday. So stay tuned. Friday 11. Bye.